Wyoming women are strong. They are brave. They are trailblazers. And for the next few months, they're being celebrated for breaking barriers and setting a standard for women around the country. The Women in Wyoming exhibit at the Buffalo Bills Center of the West in Cody celebrated its grand opening last month, shining a spotlight on a diverse selection of ladies who've made their mark on the state. Rebecca West and Karen McWhirter are both curators at the Center of the West. West leads the Plains Indian Museum and is the director of the Curatorial Education and Museum Services Division, and McWhirter is the Scarlet Curator of Western Art for the Whitney Museum of Western Art. The two of them, together with the exhibit's creator, Lindsay Linton Buk, have designed the exhibit that's a little different from traditional presentations.
When we think of the arts, photography exhibitions, a lot of times it provides an escape. This one's somewhere in between an escape and also a challenge, because if you look at the subjects and you look at all the women in here, what they're doing is they're taking on these challenges and trying to fix things. They're trying to provide solutions.
McWhirter points out that the exhibit not only highlights the women in the portraits, but was an opportunity to celebrate the creator, Lindsay Linton Buk, who is a local artist originally from Powell.
She is locally derived. She's from Powell and has a studio in Jackson, and really brings a level of national esteem to the museum as well. She worked for a long time in New York and is a well-regarded portrait photographer.
The exhibit itself is diverse, not just a hanging gallery of 23 large-scale portraits. The experience allows visitors to tell their own stories and become part of the project.
As it goes through this run, we're going to be gathering oral histories through our telephones, leave a message telephones that are part of the interactives here, but also the cards, and people can visit Lindsay's website.
The opening of the exhibit coincides with the 150th anniversary of women being given the right to vote here in Wyoming, so the curatorial team decided to keep the exhibit open for an extended period of time.
So we decided to open in 2019 and set that as our standard because we wanted to honor the 150th anniversary of suffrage in our state, guaranteed to women the right to vote while we were yet a territory, and also span the 100th anniversary of suffrage in the United States in 2020. So it was critical that we had a longer tenure for this exhibition, and also that we allowed really wonderful time for our own community to enjoy this at a quieter time of the year.
The Women in Wyoming exhibit does more than just celebrate women, according to West.
I think this changes how we look at the state of Wyoming. We're the cowboy state, and this exhibition shows that we're a lot deeper than just being known as the cowboy state.
From Cody, I'm Wendy Core reporting.